the parts I always hide. Every fear, every fragile dream, I placed them in your hands that night. You said you don't have to be scared. I'm not going anywhere, but promises can disappear when love's no longer there. I painted all my tomorrows with your name across the sky. Never thought the one I trusted would be the reason why. I gave you my everything, every heartbeat, every breath, all the hope I had inside, every tear I never wept. I let you hold my broken pieces, thought you'd keep them safe with you, but you walked away so easily, like I was nothing to lose. I gave you my everything, and you gave me goodbye. The way you laughed like it was mine to keep. Now it echoes in the silence when I'm trying not to weep. I defended you in every fight, said they didn't understand, but they didn't see the nights I was begging for your hand. I kept loving you louder while you loved me less. I kept giving you forever, you were giving me regrets. I gave you my everything, every piece of who I am, all the softness in my heart, all the strength I thought we had. I let you see me vulnerable, trusted you with every scar, but you dropped me like I was nothing and left me in the dark. I gave you my everything, and you tore it apart. Was I just too much emotion, too much love to hold? Did you get tired of the way I needed you so close? I would have fought 1,000 wars just to keep your heart with mine, but you were already letting go while I was crossing every line. I gave you my everything, my future, my belief, all the love I had to give you, handed back to me in pieces. I thought if I gave you all of me, you'd never walk away, but sometimes giving everything is how your heart gets betrayed. I gave you my everything, and you didn't stay. Now I'm learning how to love myself with what you left behind. gave you my everything. Now I'm taking back what's mine. You said we just needed time, that space would make us strong, but space just built a silence where we didn't belong. I watched your words grow distant, felt your hands grow cold. Still I kept your picture like it was made of gold. Everyone said let him go, said I deserve something real, but they didn't feel the way your name still makes my broken heart kneel. I loved you, hope still, even when you walked away, even when your promises started to decay. I held on to the maybe of what we used to be. I loved you, hope still, even when you stopped loving me. I saw it in your eyes before you ever said goodbye. The way you stopped fighting, the way you stopped trying, but I kept lighting candles for a love already gone, praying you'd come back to me like nothing went wrong. I called it faith in us, but maybe it was fear, fear of losing everything I held so dear. I loved you, hope still, through every sleepless night, through every lonely morning, waiting for your light. I kept believing in forever, you were letting go of me. I loved you, hope still, even when you were free. Was I foolish for believing you'd remember who we were, for thinking love could heal what distance started to blur? If I could go back in time, before the cracks appeared, I'd still choose you all over again. That's the hardest part to hear. I loved you, hope still, even when it hurt to breathe, even when my heart was breaking quietly. I stayed loyal to a memory you no longer could fulfill. I loved you, hope still, and part of me always will. Maybe one day hope will fade, maybe one day I'll be strong, but tonight I still love you. every dream I had to hold. Wrap my heart around you like a story never told. I try to be a shelter when the nights were cold and long, but somewhere in your silence I could feel that something's wrong. I kept giving you my whole heart, but your hands were letting go. Maybe I was just not enough, not the love you needed most. I was holding on to us while you were already close to walking out forever, leaving everything we were. Maybe I was just not enough for the heart I gave to you. I memorized your laughter like a song inside my chest. But lately when you hear me, you just turn and face the rest. Your words feel like apologies you don't know how to say, and every quiet moment feels like you drifting away. I kept trying to be stronger while you slowly disappear. Maybe I was just not enough, not the dream you thought you'd find. I was loving you completely, you were leaving me behind. I stayed inside the promise you already gave up on. Maybe I was just not enough to make your heart stay strong. And the hardest thing about love is giving all you are to someone who keeps looking for another heart. I would have stayed forever, but forever needed to. Maybe I was just not enough, not the one you wanted most. I was standing in the fire while you walked into the cold, and I'll carry every memory of the love we once became. Maybe I was just not enough, but I loved you just the same. So if someday you remember the girl who held you through, know she gave you all her heart, even when it broke in two. else in this room still says your name. Your shadow lingers in every frame. I try to wash the memories away, but they keep falling like the rain. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you might walk in like before, but the truth cuts deeper every day. You don't live here anymore. I keep replaying every word you said, like a ghost inside my head. I'm losing you in pieces every night, every breath, like 1,000 tiny heartbreaks breaking what we had left. You slipped right through my fingers like sand into the sea. I'm losing you in pieces, and it's tearing me from me. Your laugh still echoes in my mind, a melody that I can't rewind. I try to hate you just to heal, but love is cruel and still so real. Your side of the bed still cold tonight. I reach for you in the fading light, but all I hold is empty space and the memory of your face. I keep pretending you'll come back again, but hope is just a painful friend. I'm losing you in pieces, every tear that falls like shattered glass around me. From the moment that you called, you slipped right through my fingers like a dream I couldn't keep. I'm losing you in pieces while the whole world falls asleep. Maybe someday I'll be strong enough to hear your name and not feel lost, but tonight my heart is learning how to live with what is lost. I'm losing you in pieces, slowly fading now, like a whisper in the darkness, full of love and doubt. You slipped right through my fingers like a star that couldn't stay. I'm losing you in pieces, and I'm breaking every day. If loving you is my sweetest truth, then losing you is my deepest bruise, and every tear my heart releases is just me losing you in pieces. We were standing in the doorway with the night between our words. Your eyes were full of questions, but the answers stayed unheard. The clock kept softly ticking, like it knew what we would lose, and every fragile heartbeat was afraid of what to choose. You turned away so slowly, like the moment slipped your hand, and forever changed direction before we could understand. If we only had the second we needed, one more breath before goodbye, maybe love would still be breathing. Maybe we'd still try. Maybe we'd still be holding what we couldn't save. If we had the second we needed before you walked away. Your shadow in the hallway still lingers in my mind, like a memory refusing to stay behind. Your voice still fills the silence, like a song I almost knew, and every quiet midnight still feels a little you. I keep replaying moments, trying to see the sign, wondering if forever was just 1 second behind. If we only had the second we needed, just one heartbeat more, maybe we would still be standing like we were before. Maybe love would find a reason strong enough to stay. If we had the second we needed before you slipped away. Maybe time moves faster when hearts begin to break. Maybe fate decides the ending before the choice we make. And somewhere in the silence where our last goodbye succeeded, I still believe forever was 1 second we needed, one moment left unspoken, one tear we never pleaded, one chance to turn around before our worlds receded. Our love might still be living if we had the second we needed. And the cruelest truth of losing you is the one my heart repeated. Forever was that moment, the second we needed. Like every broken piece of me would finally heal again. Your voice felt like a promise, soft and warm and true, and loving you felt effortless, like something hearts just do. I never doubted for a moment where my heart belonged. From the very the bed gone, and every quiet memory still sings your favorite song. I hear your laughter in the hall, like a ghost of yesterday. But the love we once believed in somehow slipped away. And I keep reaching through the dark for the warmth we used to know. But love can live forever when one heart lets it go. You were my only one, the only love I knew, the only place my lonely heart ever felt so true. I built my world around you, every dream we had begun, because to me forever meant you were my only one. Maybe someday time will teach this broken heart to mend. Maybe love will find a way to start again. But there will always be a part of me that still belongs to you. You were my only one, my once in every life, the only soul who ever turned my darkness into light. And even though you're gone now, and the battle's lost and done, my heart will still remember you were my only one. And if love ever finds me again, somewhere beneath the sun, a piece of me will always know you were my only one. I saw it in the way you sighed when I reached for your hand, like loving me felt heavier than you had planned. You stopped talking about tomorrow, stopped saying my name the same, but I kept calling it a season, not the ending of a flame. I felt the air grow colder between what we would say. You were already leaving, but I begged you to stay. I stayed until love ended, until there was nothing left, until your I love you felt like emptiness. I held on to forever, even when it bled. You were walking out the door, but I stayed instead. like it meant something more. Told myself you're just tired. Not halfway to the door, I swallowed every warning, every tear I couldn't show. Called it being strong, while watching us let go. I kept choosing patience, you kept choosing space. I was fighting for a heartbeat you couldn't even face. I stayed until love ended, through every restless night, through every broken promise that didn't feel right. I gave you all my loyalty, all the strength I had to lend. You stopped loving me halfway, but I stayed until the end. Did you even feel it fade, or did it leave you slow? Did you know I was breaking while you let us go? Stood beside you through every bend and bend, but love can't stay alive when one heart won't mend. I stayed until love ended, but love still slipped away. I gave you every piece of me, you couldn't make it stay. I thought staying meant forever, thought leaving meant pretend. You stopped believing in us, but I stayed until love ended. Now I'm learning sometimes strength is letting go. Stayed until love ended. And that's how I know. Used to talk till morning with the stars above our heads. Every little promise felt like something heaven said. Your hand inside my hand made the whole world feel right, like nothing in the universe could steal away our light. But somewhere in the quiet, your heart began to roam, and forever started fading from the place I called home. We were almost forever, almost meant to be, standing on the edge of what our love could be. One more step and maybe we'd still be together, but somehow we became almost forever. Your laughter in the hallway still echoes in my mind, Even after time, your sweater in my closet still smells a bit like you. And every quiet moment feels like yesterday's truth. I keep chasing memories of the life we almost knew, but time keeps pulling me away from everything we grew. We were almost forever, almost strong enough, almost past the breaking, almost more than love. One more heartbeat closer, we might have held forever, but we only became almost forever. Maybe love was just a moment, balanced on a thread. Maybe fate was whispering words we never said, and I was still believing while you were letting go. We were almost forever, almost side by side, almost through the storms, almost through the tide. But somewhere in the distance, love couldn't stay together. And now we're just a story that was almost forever. And the hardest truth of loving you is something I remember. My heart still lives inside our almost forever. I used to sleep so easy with your heartbeat next to mine. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks and losing time. You said your love was shelter, said I'd always feel safe, but safety shouldn't feel like it's one breath from a break. I started walking on eggshells inside my own home, afraid to say the wrong thing, afraid to be alone. You took my peace away, turned calm into a storm. What used to feel like comfort didn't feel warm. I was holding on to us while you pushed me to the edge. You took my peace away and left me hanging by a thread. Questioned every feeling, like maybe I was wrong. You said I was overthinking, said I'm not that strong. But love shouldn't make you doubt the truth inside your chest. It shouldn't steal your quiet or rob you of your rest. I kept trying to fix it, to make you understand, but I can't find calm in chaos I didn't create with my own hands. You took my peace away with every silent fight, with every time you turned your back. all the grace I could make. You took my peace away and called it love's mistake. Oh, I used to know myself before I second-guessed my heart, before loving you meant falling apart. Maybe love should feel steady, maybe love should feel kind, not like I'm losing pieces of my own mind. You took my peace away, but I'm taking it back now. I won't keep fighting battles that love won't allow. I deserve a love that's gentle, a heart that doesn't sway. You took my peace away, but I won't let you stay. I'm learning that real love doesn't steal your calm away. You took my peace away, but I'll find it someday. You took my peace away. Like the world had stopped turning, just to give us time. Your eyes held quiet promises, like forever felt so near. And every word between us sounded honest, sounded clear. But somewhere in the silence, fate began to move, and the love we thought was endless started slipping out of you. Maybe in another life we'd still be side by side, walking through the sunlight with nothing left to hide. Maybe in another life our hearts would get it right. Maybe we would find forever. Maybe in another life. Your laughter still lives softly in the corners of my mind, like a song the world keeps playing long after its last line. Your sweater in my closet still carries yesterday, and every quiet moment feels like you might stay. But time keeps pulling forward even when I don't want to, and every step away from you feels like losing you. Maybe in another life we'd never say goodbye. Our dreams would still be breathing under the same sky. Maybe in another life maybe in another life. Maybe hearts just miss their moment. Maybe stars misplace their light. Maybe we were almost perfect, just not in this life. And somewhere in the distance, where our broken hearts survive, maybe in another life we'd finally understand how to hold each other close without slipping through our hands. Maybe love would stay with us through every storm and night. Maybe we would be forever, maybe in another life. And the quiet truth of loving you is something I can't deny. My heart still believes in us, maybe in another life. Gave you all my mornings, every dream I had at night. Wrapped my heart around your soul like you were my only light. I memorized your laughter like a song inside my chest. Believed that loving you was where my heart would rest. But somewhere in your silence I began to feel the truth. I was holding on to us while you were letting loose. I kept giving everything, but you were drifting slowly. I was loving you fully with every breath I took. Every page of my heart was written in your book. I gave you all my pieces, every hope I ever knew. I was loving you fully, but you were only passing through. Touch began to fade like a memory in the rain. Your voice still said my name, but it didn't sound the same. I tried to keep believing that your heart was still with mine, but love was slowly slipping through the spaces in your lines. And every quiet moment felt like another goodbye. Even while you held me, I could feel your love die. I stayed when it was breaking. You stayed until it hurt. I was loving you fully with every fragile part, holding every promise deep inside began with you, like every little miracle was something we get through. But sometimes love is lonely when only one heart stays true. I was loving you fully, but you were never loving me too. And the cruelest part of losing you is the truth my heart now knew. I gave you everything I had, loving you fully, loving you fully. I knew the way your silence started changing in the dark, like the distance in your heartbeat was slowly pulling us apart. You held me like you used to, but something wasn't right. Your arms were warm around me, yet your love felt out of sight. I felt the truth between us before you said a word. And I would have loved you even if it hurt, even if forever slowly came undone. I would have stayed beside you through every broken part, even if loving you was breaking my heart. I try to keep believing in the promises we made, but hope can only carry love so far before it fades. Your eyes look full of sorry, like a storm you couldn't stop. And in the quiet of that moment, I felt my whole world drop. You didn't need to tell me, my heart already knew. I would have loved you even if it hurt, even if the ending was something we deserved. I would have fought forever just to keep you in my world, even if loving you was the hardest thing to hold. Maybe love isn't always gentle, maybe it leaves a scar. Maybe hearts keep beating even when they break apart. And if I had to live it all again, I know just what I'd do. I would have loved you even if it hurt, even if the nights grew colder than before. I would have held your shadow long after you were gone, even if loving you truth about loving you is something I still learn. I would have loved you